to TNT.
This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. If heaven's not my home, then hell will have to do. The angels beckon me from this dark and eerie door.
All right, welcome back. We are here with another incredible event, and we are in a totally different location. We are in Marbella, Spain, and I am here not just by myself, but with my entire crew and our Dynamite clients. We have taken some of our elite Ignite clients to our event called TNT. This is where we think, network, and transcend. I am super excited because to take yourself out of your environment and come to a place like this to really collaborate, think on big ideas, there's nothing better. Right, tonight we're kicking it off with cocktails and conversations. We are raising the bar on everything this week. So stay tuned because I'll take you on the entire journey.
Run away, I'm righteous, run away. Run away, I'm righteous, run away.
Here we go. This is day one of TNT, all about expansion. Everyone's just getting their tea and coffee. The setting is here. We are ready to rock. Here we go. What an expansive morning we have had already, and we're only a couple of hours in. I have been really getting people to really connect with that inner source, that inner knowing. And we've went very, very deep. That's what we do here at TNT. We go beyond any teachings that I've ever done. Today was a very special day because I was teaching on the 4 aspects of human consciousness. Just a little bit of a deep subject, and I've never taught what I was teaching today. So what I've been putting on these whiteboards, never been heard before. The people in this room got it first. So minds are being expanded. We're going to learn how to express that, and we're going to take that through into this afternoon. But for now, it is lunchtime. We're just wrapping up day one. What a huge success it has been, but the night is young. One of my favorite things about coming away for a retreat is the time that we get outside of the teaching sessions. This is where true friendships are made. This is where the conversations in nighttime really start to blossom, and you just don't know who you're going to meet or the opportunities that are going to be here. So this is day one wrap, and I'm going to head in and have some dinner and enjoy the time with our clients. We've got to always keep creating and have a desire. For me, the desire is almost like it sucks more of the life. It gives you more access to life. You feel more alive. You feel more healthy.
You know, even you think about you going to the gym, you feel way more alive because you've got such great purpose. You're channeling that life force, and then it's rejuvenating your mind and your body. Like, it just makes everything better. Fantasy, theory, fact. This is what I want you to think about this morning. Fantasize, think bigger. Do you know, I looked at my results the other day and I was just curious to see, you know, just how much have I actually magnified things. Lindsay's calculator broke. She couldn't work out the percentage of how much growth I've had, but you're looking at around, you know, I always say to you, think of your goal and then times it by 12. Well, I probably need to times it by about 117. And when you do the math on that, it's really good. Now, if you had said to me on day one, when I started, and maybe I was sitting in a seminar and they go, times your goal by 10. If somebody had said, times it by 117, no chance would I have even remotely even thought of that being a possibility. Never mind accept the idea. So I'm saying to you, start to expand where you're thinking now, because today is not so much about, right, you've got to totally believe it. You're not going to believe it in a day. That's the work that we'll work on as we leave TNT. But I want you, especially as you're in this environment, because this is a very unique environment, I want you to really expand on your goals this morning. And I want you to think of it almost, forget about your business. I want you to think about life, love, truth.
Well, it's day 2. We have just wrapped up the second session. It is time to head to the Moe Gardens, have some fruit, some coffee, refresh, and get back into the rest of today. Today has been expansive. We have taken our ideas and our imagination. Today I've been teaching about 4th dimensional thinking. This is beyond all limitations. And I want you to ask yourself, if you had a magic wand, if there was no limitations, if there was nothing in your way, what would you go and achieve? Being in a room with clients who are thinking at that level is just so compounding. The energy is expanding. They're all in just a totally different place. So super excited to go into the last session where we actually now go and experience it, go into that frequency and bring it into form.
Hi, welcome to Dynamite Lifestyle Behind the Scenes TNT mode.
First time she's able to look me straight in the eye.
I want you to think not from really what you have, but what you would love this to look like. Because I'm hearing, so I have this and I have this, and where does this go? Play in your mind right now that you're already earning the income that you want to earn, and what would that beautiful ideal model look like? Rather than you're trying to fit old pieces into a new model, we're making a new model that makes the old obsolete. But you are just so powerful, and you have something that like so little people in this world have, which gives you so much credibility and authority. And I would, if I was in your shoes, my goodness, I'd be definitely leveraging that. Market yourself as, I'm a gold Olympian athlete, come and work on your mindset with me. I mean, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna pick you over you all day long. And you should call it something like the gold something, like you should really play with it. I'm not saying, and I don't want you to think that you're just this person that won a gold medal. You're L'Oreal first, but don't be afraid to show that medal. Yes, you earned it. It's not about the medal. The medal is the evidence and the reward of what you did. One of the most recurring things that comes up with our clients, and probably many of you guys, is how do I actually attract clients into hearing my value and content and really opt in for my service. We were teaching here today all about the 7 levels of magnetism, and really this is part of marketing. And something that kept coming up today is, yes, but Kim, I love what I do and I'm so good at what I do, but I cannot get people to opt in and see my service. And it was such an interesting conversation with all of our clients, because I was actually able to identify the problem in literally seconds. And I'm going to give you this key as well. Everything that you need is already here. You already know what service that you have, what impact you can make on the world. You know you are your genius. You know that you have the solution to a problem. The problem is not enough people know that you have the solution, and they don't know how to contact you to find out about it. So we had one individual in the room today, and she was saying, but Kim, I do all of the content on social media. I'm doing all of the posts. I'm doing all of the live videos, and I'm not getting the people to opt in. And I says, well, something sounds off to me, because if you're saying that you're putting, because my first thing is, are you putting out consistent value and content into the marketplace? And she was saying, yes, I am doing it. So I went, okay, let me check. So I got on my phone. I went onto her Instagram account. And within seconds, I was able to see immediately that I have no idea what this lady does. I was able to go onto her social media account, and yes, there was lovely images of her sitting at a table, looking very professional, and it's wonderful, but there was no value telling me specifically the pain and the solution that she is able to create. So actually, when we looked at the account, and when we looked at many people's accounts, you cannot see straight off what the problem is that you solve. Now, in the marketplace, everyone, if you're in business, you're solving a problem. The bigger the problem, the bigger the solution, the bigger the income. And what I was able to then see is, okay, so I don't know what you do, first and foremost. I then lose interest. We're living in a world where you only get seconds to grab someone's attention. Then the next step is you got to get them interested in your product and service. And I was scrolling and I could not see what this lady does. When I went on to the link in bio, I'm seeing, yes, there's a certain word that I could click on, but it was in a code. So it was SSS. I was like, well, what's that? And what you've got to remember, and what I was able to show my clients, is when you are the product or the service and you understand what it is, you've got to remember that the public do not know. Sometimes we can be thinking that we're saying what we do, but we're not being clear to the market what it actually is that we do. So I would say to you today, go on to your social media channels as if you do not know you or what you do, and ask yourself, can you see immediately what problem that you solve and what solution that you bring to the table? The second thing then was, I said, how do I get in contact with you? And she actually had to put her glasses on, and she looked and she went, well, I don't know. And I said, well, there you go. You know you have a great product, you know you have a great service, you know you get great results for your clients. But to bring in more clients, there is nowhere for me to contact you. And it is not easy, and it is not simple, and it is not fast. We live in a world that it's hard to keep people's attention, like seconds. So what we were able to see is, yes, she was putting out content, but it was not clear to the consumer what that content is, how it helps me. And then there was nowhere where I could either book a call or get in contact. Just by that one simple observation now allows this lady to go and actually amplify her business, because she's now opening up the door. We teach everything, that everything is energy, and yes, you can attract, but your doors have got to be open to receive. And that's one of the big things that a lot of people and coaches don't talk about in the law of attraction. It's more about, are you ready to receive? And is there a clear channel in which you can receive through?
I'll be there, just tell me when. long way home at a split road. Gotta make a choice, do it sober up. Am I trying to keep it going to be continued, or am I trying to lose? Good night, keep moving now. I don't think I wanna leave at a tough week. Gotta realize this is what I need. Don't got the time to be counting sheep. It's too late, I'm in too deep. Don't wanna contemplate, overcomplicate this. And I made my choice, wanna see what's going on. I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, just tell me when.
The biggest and most powerful computer or agenda is by you sitting still, maybe there in the ocean, and say, okay, I'm gonna download. Maybe you can close your eyes, maybe you don't. Whatever makes you get into a state of awareness, right? And then I picture that I have this massive computer in which I'm recreating every decision I have by being present and saying, okay, so this is gonna go there, and that's gonna go there. That, it's working more than if you put yourself in a computer trying and forcing yourself to do something, because you're connected with your source, and there's where the information lives. So a waste of time is doing a routine that doesn't serve any purpose. If you're doing a routine and it's not working, change it. And something else, not all of us are programmed the same way, and that's a fact. I think better from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's like my spot, you know? In the morning, it's like incubation. Every idea that I have at night, then I sleep, and when I wake up, I have the answers. The connection with the spirit, the connection with your source, everything that Kim is doing. Imagine how brilliant Kim is. She's bringing spirituality connecting to material awareness, to your practice, to unveil your beautiful gift, to believe in yourself, and to remove fear forever. Wonderful. But if you don't do it, that's it. Nothing is going to happen.
But I'm where I need to be. Nobody's stopping us to fly. Go get us, we're just singing. Won't make it harder for your mind. Just dancing underwater right now. I've been swimming and swimming into the deep end. I've been looking and looking around me lately. I've been falling and rolling, really nothing new. Dancing up to the water right now. I've been swimming and swimming into the deep end. I've been looking and looking around me lately. I've been falling and rolling, really nothing new. Dancing up to the water right now.
So we're now at the sanctuary. This is the 5th day of TNT. The last 2 days, day 4 and day 5, are always my favorite, because this is where we really take it to the next level with our VIP guests. Yesterday we had the most powerful day, and it was a complete surprise for our clients as I brought in a multi-billionaire to teach his thinking process and his understanding around mindset being the absolute core to his success. Bringing that sort of an individual who has 14 corporations, is a multi-billionaire, and bringing that into a very enclosed environment for our VIP guests was without a doubt worth the entire investment here at TNT. This is what I am always aiming to do, to bring the best, but to bring people who really understand that it is all about 95% mindset, tapping into the source. And we were so privileged to have that special guest yesterday. And then to wrap up yesterday, we had the joy and the pleasure of then moving out into our higher selves and we went on 2 super yachts, which was a beautiful experience for our clients, where they got to go out in the ocean for the day and really discuss some of those topics that were spoken about in the morning session. Going out on the water with my clients, having the 2 yachts side by side, is always something that I personally really enjoy. It's a time where you get to just relax, enjoy the beautiful sun, but have conversations that matter. Really collaborate and start to bring that energy into form. And today we are here in the sanctuary. This is the 5th and final day, and this is all about energizing. I always want to bring the experiences to our clients, because ultimately when you have an experience, that's what penetrates the subconscious mind and makes that shift of a quantum leap so much easier and faster. So today we have rented out the most luxurious villa here on the hills of Marbella with the golf courses behind us. We have got sound baths, masseuses, and yoga sessions happening this afternoon, with a beautiful lunch where we will celebrate these incredible 5 days of TNT. Our clients have literally just arrived. This is the most serene environment that we could bring them to, which really just ties everything that we've been teaching up to this pinnacle point. So I am so truly grateful. TNT 2024 has been an absolute astounding success, and we are going to see incredible shifts for our clients in all areas, because it isn't just about business. It isn't just about money. It's about life, it's about love, it's about really understanding that serenity and surrendering to the silence is the key to calmness of mind, to peace within. So here at the sanctuary, there could be no better place, and I'm so grateful for it. So this has been TNT 2024. We're going to bring it to a close. I hope you have enjoyed watching behind the scenes this experience. And maybe you are going to be inspired to maybe reach out and find out how you can be a part of this. Because if there's one thing that I know, it is having a community, having a compounded energy effect that really makes the difference. People have made friends for life. They've made connections that will amplify their business in all areas. So this is TNT 2024. We're looking forward to the next one, where we will again take it up to another level, because that's what we do here at Dynamite Lifestyle. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'd love to hear your comments. But for now, this is it. It's a wrap.